Are there any books that have had outsized impact on you?
Oh my gosh, like a gajillion. I don't even know where to start. I guess I could start with, what are the books that I recommend the most? That seem most relevant when I'm helping folks. And these are books that have had a profound impact on me too. So without going into a whole geeky tangent about different modalities of psychotherapy, there are two kind of frameworks in my therapy practice that have made a profound difference, not only in my practice, but like for me personally in adopting them. And one of them is kind of an evolution of what people may already be familiar with cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT, but it's called acceptance and commitment therapy. So it's a kind of therapy that's evolved, kind of weaving together. We're talking about Viktor Frankl, so it weaves together ideas around values with developing practices to be more aware and flexible with how we engage with our own thoughts and feelings in the present moment. And then taking all of those kind of mindfulness-based skills and clarification of what matters to us, and then having some methods to put that in motion with committed action. So a whole lot to geek out on in that. But a book that I really love is called The Happiness Trap by someone named Russ Harris. And it basically takes all of that geeky stuff and distills it down in a way that just is so easy to connect to and understand. So he's an interesting guy. He's in his former life, he was a pediatrician, I think. He was a general MD from Australia. And he was also a stand-up comedian before he became this expert in this therapy. So really, really great guy. Done a lot of training with him too. So I'd recommend Happiness Trap. And then another area that's been profound for me is an area of work in therapy called internal family systems therapy. It's become more and more popular these days. A lot of people refer to it as parts work. So whenever people are talking about, there's a part of me that's this way and a part of me that's that way. This is a framework that incorporates that idea, recognizing that we all contain multitudes, all these complexities with different motivations and drives and intentions, and it gives a framework to really get to know all of that inner experience and how those inner experiences relate to one another. So a book that is a beautiful introduction to that work is called No Bad Parts by the originator of this therapy, Richard Schwartz. He goes by Dick Schwartz. I would recommend for anyone listening, if you check out No Bad Parts, I may, in this case, even more highly recommend the audiobook version. And I really love the audiobook version because it's really well produced, but all of the exercises that are in the physical copy are recorded as like guided meditations kind of woven into the book. So as you're going through it, it's a lot easier to put those exercises into practice, find a quiet space to go through it and connect to it. For me, it's been incredibly helpful, and for clients as well.